Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today I will be reading a Rengoku X Reader by me. So let's get into it. It's been like this for the past week. You would get off work and walk your way home with the unsettling feeling that you were being watched by someone. You didn't know if it was true or not. And the part of you was too scared to even try and confirm this through any simple means, like turning around and just merely looking to see if anyone was truly there. You were more than terrified of what you'd find, of who you'd find, who would be watching you all 5 days as you go on your way home. He probably knows a lot now, and you were much more vulnerable than before, that he knew where your home was. But you did not want to see your suspicions. You didn't want them confirmed, because you wouldn't be able to take it if they were. And a big part of you knew it was more than likely that you were right. And today, your gut was in tight knots. You felt like something was about to go horribly wrong, but you didn't know why. At least, not until now. Keep walking. You heard the voice behind you say, your face draining of all color. Who are you? I said keep walking. Oh my god. You had no idea what to do. Did the stalker want to kill you? Rob you? Honestly, I think it would be better than what you had in mind. You didn't know what to do. Obviously, they wanted you to go back home. But no way in hell were you going to do that. At least, not without trying something first. Anything. You were not giving up that easily. You sneakily got out your phone, walking at a steady pace, and typing out your message without looking down, so they wouldn't notice. You hoped to be typed correctly. You usually were good at typing without looking at the phone anyway. But even that was not one of your biggest concerns. You just hoped you would see it. Kyojuro, I'm on the way home. There's a guy following me, and he's trying to follow me home. Help me. Please. You wrote out. You took a deep breath, sending it, and putting the phone back in your pocket. You were beyond terrified. Heck, even just the word terrified could not begin to describe what you were feeling. It felt like your heart was in your stomach, like you were about to throw up or pass out from how scared you were. You didn't know if Kyojuro would see your message in time, but you could only hope and pray was all you had, that everything would go well and that he would find you before you had to go home. It only took a few more minutes until you were walking up on the staircase to your home. Sadly, trying to ignore the extra set of footsteps behind you as you shakily got out your keys from the bag and opened the door. You tried to steady your mind, steady your breathing, as you planned out what would happen next. Whatever they wanted to do, you couldn't put a stop to it. But you could only buy yourself some more time, and that's what you were going to do. You rushed into the house, closing the door quickly behind you, before they could step in and follow you. You grabbed whatever was near that could help you barricade it, and then you quickly rushed into your room, locking it before pushing your bed to the door and hiding in your closet. Only then did you notice your rapid breathing, trying your absolute best to calm yourself down so it wouldn't hear you. You knew it was unlikely since you would still be outside for a while before you could get in, but you were terrified and you needed started to calm down. You curled up, trying to hide yourself behind a pile of clothes, crying into your knees. The man outside your home kept slamming the door over and over again until he broke it. Coming into your house. "Come out, you scummy whore. Don't you think you could hide from me?" You let out a choked sob, trying to muffle yourself as you heard all of the noise he was causing outside. You put your hand over your ears, hoping that you wouldn't get in. It went quiet for a bit, for your door burst open, and you couldn't help yourself but let out a scream, crying, knowing what was to follow. The closet door opened, the dark figure looming over you. "Please don't kill me, please." "Wyon, it's me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you couldn't come any sooner." You looked up as you heard Kyojuro's comforting voice, seeing him kneel down and open his arms. "Do you want a hug?" You stare at him for a bit in complete shock, then burst into tears again, throwing yourself into his arms and clinging to him. "It was so scary, Kyo. I thought he was gonna kill me, or do something, or..." "Shh, shh." He stroked your hair, his hold on you tightening protectively. "I've got you now. I'm here. The police are outside too. They're taking him away. He's gonna get what he deserves." He picked you up in his arms, and you leaned further into him, his warmth making you feel safe and protected as you came down from the adrenaline rush, feeling whatever energy you had fade away, replaced by exhaustion and sleepiness. And as Rengoku descended down the stairs and held you in his arms, you started falling asleep. He promised himself that you would never ever let anyone hurt you again, no matter what else happens in the world. He will protect you from all harm until his last breath. And you hoped that this would not traumatize you for as long as you thought it might, guilt welling up in his heart as he held you close, as if that would simply shield you away from the world and all of its horrors. Thank you for listening, everyone, and thank you for watching this video till the end. If you liked it and think that you want to see more of this, please subscribe and like the video. Also, don't forget to comment about anything you might think about this video, or any suggestions, or just, anything in general. I try to keep up with all of your comments, and I love you all. Goodbye!